recording. Now, welcome to another Meme Monday.
Meme Monday.
Where I will once again be reacting or responding to the memes that have been put in the Discord server or that have been sent to the email address in the description below, which you yourself can do if you want.
What? Me
Send
too?
them to Naboo. Even you, yeah. Send yourself your own memes.
Sounds great.
Does it?
It's a good plan.
All right, well,
Genius.
let's kick this off, huh?
I think Chancellor Palpatine is a Sith Lord.
You serious?
Yes.
That's outrageous.
He knows the ways of the Force. He's been trained to use the dark side.
He's a menace to the entire city. I want that wall-crawling arachnid prosecuted. I want him strung up by his web.
Very nice.
Oh, I thought you might like that one. I got that one sent a few weeks ago.
I like that one quite a bit. I like how the Anakin's expression, first of all, is... You serious?
I like how well that goes with Jameson.
Yeah, Jameson and Anakin. The crossover you never knew you wanted.
Now I want it.
Now you're asking for a Marvel Star Wars crossover. That's dangerous.
Why not? Let's do it.
You
They're
think
both Disney properties.
Do you think they'll ever do it even in like
No.
some kind of Lego form or something? Some kind of just
Yes.
fun form?
In a fun form, absolutely.
Yeah.
When-
I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet, honestly. In a fun form.
In a fun form.
Yeah, never ever.
To keep saying, in a fun form.
Yeah, never ever do that for real. Never.
For Belios.
Right, let's move on. What are you doing? Building a Death Star. You've already built one. What about second Death Star? I don't think he's heard of second Death Star. What about the defoliator? The Malachor super weapons? The Duchess? Starkiller base? Axial super lasers? He knows about them, doesn't he? I wouldn't count on it.
Palps. Wouldn't count on Palps.
Oh, that's awesome.
It is. It's like one of your favorites,
It's-
but it's turned into Star Wars, so
it
you like
is.
it even more.
It might be a hammer worthy already. Right out of the
That was
gate.
fast.
I know, the first one might be hammer worthy too. There's a lot of hammers maybe this week. Maybe this is the week of the hammers.
Is Thor hammered?
No, Thor's not hammered.
No.
No, but I like this. What about second Death Star?
What second Death Star?
Yeah, you know.
I've already built one.
Yeah, he knows about them, doesn't he?
He does, I hope.
I don't think so, Pip.
I don't think so, Palps.
Next. Droid attacking younglings. The person who controls the droid.
Anakin.
Oh, they're going for my weaknesses, aren't they?
They generally do, don't they?
Yep, they always go for the youngling killing.
Because you adore it?
I don't adore it.
You condone it.
I don't condone youngling killing. Do what must be done, Lord Vader.
Okay, Pip.
We gotta watch those young Jedi adventures, don't we?
Well, yeah. They've got shorts and
I didn't know they had like...
full-length,
full
20-ish, 20, 30-minute episodes.
Oh boy, why did they do that?
Because they're canon?
I don't know about that.
I think they are. You know what's great? I watched some of the shorts. Yoda doesn't speak backwards.
Are you kidding?
It's a show for children. You want to teach the children to talk backwards.
Maybe. That'd be kind of cool, though.
Maybe
A
at
whole
one
generation
point,
of
maybe
Yoda
at one
speakers?
point Yoda got hit in the head, and that's why he talks backwards now.
Or maybe he got hit in the head for the show, otherwise he normally talks backwards.
I don't know.
Learn this, we
Maybe it's
must.
something you grow into.
It'd be great, though. An entire generation of kids all speaking
All
backwards.
speaking backwards because they saw it on TV.
Yes. I think it could happen. Next. Disney's Thrawn Trilogy exists and are considered some of the best books of the Disney canon. Yeah, it's true. Dave Filoni. I hope not.
I hope not as well.
They have been, I think overall they're kind of the best books because there's like 6 of them and they're consistent and coherent and they're kind of their own little story.
What?
It's kind of weird reading the second Thrawn Trilogy because it really is just, you know, the Chiss Ascendancy and all that. It doesn't really have much to do with Star Wars as we know it.
That's
kind of
a bonus then? Because
It's
it's
just- it's
not
kinda-
telling a good self-contained story?
Yeah, it's just good. I'm not saying it's like good just because it doesn't deal with Star Wars, but it's just kind of interesting because it is Star Wars, but it isn't, and it's a little bit of everything, I guess, in a way. It's really good, and I hope that doesn't get ignored. Please don't ignore it.
Or
I just-
retcon it all for.
Well, yeah,
whatever you
ignore it.
wanna do.
Right? That would essentially be the same thing in this case, I think.
I'd be happier with them ignoring it than retconning it.
Yeah, I'm fine. Well, I'm not fine. I prefer they don't ignore it, but as long as they don't retcon it or contradict it, I guess that's okay. I don't know. Next. Okay, hear me out. A John Wick style movie with Starkiller as the main character, starring Sam Witwer. Yeah, I'm in.
Of course you're in.
That's obvious.
John Wick plus Starkiller?
How hasn't it happened already?
Because Disney doesn't want to do things good.
I sometimes wonder if that's true.
It very well could be.
It could be. Next. To those that say the 2008 Clone Wars is better, I'd like to remind you that the 2003 microseries had Obi-Wan Kenobi in Phase 1 clone trooper armor leading a clone Lancer battalion in a charge. It did. Oh, it did.
It just looks...
Why are you laughing?
Come on.
It looks better in the show. It doesn't,
Than
because
in
you
that
take
picture?
one, you kind of take the one clip, and I feel like they're trying to take like the worst looking clip. It works.
Were the horse bikes?
Yes.
Just weird looking.
Horse spikes.
Horse bikes.
Horse spikes?
Horse bikes.
Horse spikes.
Horse bikes.
You've been having a lot of slippage in the videos lately.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, everybody needs to watch. Which one was it we were talking
We
about?
don't need to talk about it.
I think we do need to talk about it. It's
I
one of
think
the
it
Visions
was-
reviews.
Ows song.
Was it?
Didn't we compare stop motion?
What are we talking about now?
I think you were talking about the one where I joked and I accidentally called I Am Your Mother and Your Mother.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's an Ows song.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's in our song.
Just move on. I hate you.
I bypassed the character development.
She's so happy about it, too.
She's like, I didn't need that. I'm already perfect.
Wow.
I don't need to develop. Look at me.
Yeah.
Look what I can do. I
What
already
am I,
did-
a Polaroid? Ha! I'm developed.
Polaroid. I'm sure there's a lot of people who have no idea what that
No,
is.
those had a comeback.
Really?
Yeah, they remade Polaroid cameras.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not. Within the last, 10 years, Polaroids came back, had a little resurgence, and
Oh.
I think
Who knew?
faded into obscurity again.
That sounds about right. Next. Look, I gave it a chance, okay? I watched the first episode. It was just so slow and boring. Yeah.
Give it to him, Andor.
Yeah. Andor's like, nope. What was that for?
That's what I said, nothing. I'm fine.
You're having been a little mischievous lately.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think everybody knows what we're talking
I
about.
think it's just Naboo's been very tired of late.
Well, Naboo needs to sleep more.
Then somebody else needs to let her sleep more.
What does that have to do with me?
No, I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at the cats.
Oh, okay. That makes
When
more
they
sense.
come in at all hours of the night crying because they demand pets or because the sun has come up and they want the windows open.
Yeah, because the birds are out there and they need to watch the birds and hear the birds at the same time.
They don't need
Completes the experience.
that. Next.
Are you religious? I'd like to introduce you to my religion. What's your religion? The Cat Earth Society. Oh my god. I'm interested too. I'm very interested.
Kinda looks like a cat
It does.
playing with something.
That's kind of creepy, actually.
You're gonna join the Cat Earth Society, aren't you?
I think so.
Hmm.
I think I'm in already.
Wow.
I think I was convinced.
Picture says 1,000 words.
It does. Next.
Starts a cult.
Perhaps. Guys, which memes about me are your favorite? Comes from Naboo here. Naboo's Buttercorn?
That's
Okay.
from the Fellowship of the Meme.
Special Strategies. I
Yeah.
think those might be my favorite. Naboobies.
Gee, who did that suggest? Oh, from Thor. Out the window.
But
Out the window.
I said the other ones were my favorite from the Nazgul.
It's my special strategies. I like how wholesome the Fellowship is. They're like the Buttercorn. We haven't had a Buttercorn meme in so long. This
We
meme
haven't.
is awesome.
We haven't had a Naboobies. I don't. You probably don't let them through the censor.
They show up sometimes in our spicy stuff.
Hmm.
Because that's where the Naboobies belong.
I still can't believe you deleted the Naboobies discussion
It was
originally.
redacted, and you know why. Next.
Thor on Meme Monday, episode 70. This is a quality. Oh my god, they predicted it. Because I was like giving out hammers like nothing.
This isn't episode 70.
Oh, this was from the last one.
This is from a previous
Yeah, I was
one
gonna
where
say,
you were
like,
giving everything quality.
This is a quality meme. This is a quality meme. Everyone is a quality meme. Yeah.
Okay, Oprah.
And you get a quality meme. And you get a hammer.
Wow.
Hey, respect the
Oprah
hammer.
gives out cars.
Man, quality hammers are better than cars. But what would you rather have? A car or a hammer? Quality hammer on your meme. Yeah, obviously. You don't even need to answer it. I know. All right, another motion picture meme with Joel and Ellie, and they seem to be hunting
Jawa.
Jawas.
Oh, no disintegrations. Ah, die, trash. Oh,
If only they really had. Look at the smile.
they're so happy. They're both.
Hey, we got 'em.
And they're like getting out of here.
Get out of here. That's what they get for messing with his Razor Crest. Oh, that was another quality one right there.
Yeah, it's a
That was
nice
good.
crossover. Nice crossover.
Was crossover you never knew you wanted until you got it.
Until you got it, and then boom, you wanted it.
Boom, indeed. The Jawas
Boom.
didn't want it.
Jawas are boring.
Next. You are allowed to put one F-bomb in the entire Star Wars saga. Where would you put it? I am the effing Senate. That's a good spot, isn't it?
It's a pretty good spot.
Where else would you put one?
There's in the entire saga, it's tough.
Luke tosses away his saber. I am a effing Jedi, like my father before me. So be it, effing Jedi. So I'd have to put 2 in.
You don't get to put 2 in.
And then the censors would be, man. What? Next. I'm Anakin Skywalker, and you're watching Disney Channel. That's a quality hammer. You get a hammer.
You're doing it again.
I'm doing it again.
I had to use this one, especially after last week.
Oh, that's too good. That's too good. I mean, no, this is horrible. This is wrong. On so many levels.
That's why it's buried deeper in and not at the beginning.
Next. When you say things are Roger Roger, but they're not Roger Roger.
He looks so sad.
He does look kind of sad.
Everything's not Roger Roger.
Everything is not Roger Roger.
No. Poor little droid.
Roger Roger.
Or is everything Roger Roger?
I don't know, Roger. Is it?
Oh, next.
The Jedi are in chaos. Rey's New Jedi Order movie will see her struggle to rebuild the Jedi. Like how Luke rebuilt the Jedi Order.
Ah.
Oh.
Nah.
Yeah, he struggled too, didn't he?
So much. I'm sure their struggle will be equal in every way.
Oh, I'm sure. Ray will have it built already.
It's done.
It's already done. Next. Din Djarin looks at a potential shootout the same way Anakin lovingly looks at his wife. You know? We each have our things, right? Some people like to shoot other people.
It's a shootout, man. It's like a cool thing. And
some people like to shoot their wife.
he never shot her.
No, he choked her.
Yeah.
That's almost worse in a way. It's more personal, even though he used the Force.
Yeah. One minute he's showing her how to eat fruit with it. The next he's choking her.
I think there was a little something in between there too.
No.
Yeah, there was.
I don't want to go into that.
Yeah, there was some twin making going on. Next. Hollywood writers, if you don't pay us well, we're gonna go on strike and you'll get nothing but badly written movies and shows. Movies and TV shows before the strike. Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe some of them should just...
Why? I don't understand why Morbius is listed.
Well, it's a beautiful love
It's
story.
a beautiful vampiric love story between Morbius and his Milo.
Mm-hmm. Milo and Morbius.
The movie is good that way, and you know it.
It is good that way.
Yeah.
We've discussed it many times.
And I will continue to discuss it to anyone who was willing to give me a few minutes.
Probably not a lot of people.
No.
Next.
It's more of a time.
Almost saw a vampire on my morning walk. Nice.
Sometimes simple is best.
Nice.
Come on,
Yeah, sometimes it is best. I agree with that.
I don't like to include too many that aren't Star Wars, but then you get the gem.
Yeah, this one's good. This is a quality meme. Next. Japan to release radioactive water into sea. Godzilla's coming.
He's hungry.
This is how it starts.
It's got Sith eyes.
Just Godzilla eyes. Godzilla's gone to the dark side. Yeah, so the lightsaber and his... I'm surprised you didn't do that for Me Monday. You did do that once for Me Monday, didn't you?
What?
The Godzilla
I
theme.
don't know.
I don't know.
You just want me not to roar.
I think they don't want you to roar. They don't want their speakers blowing or their ears bleeding.
Whatever. Next.
When the time comes, he must be trained. Like you trained his father? Tell you what, why don't I train you and your wife like I trained his father? Ooh.
He did. He look at there, trained like he trained Anakin, all right.
They're trained all right.
Because he burned up Anakin and left him for dead.
Yep.
Does that mean he did the same to Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen?
I think so.
No.
It's over. I have the high ground and fire.
Well, of course he has the high ground.
Their
home is partially underground.
Exactly. He threw the fire in there and burnt him alive. It's a pretty horrible scene in a movie when you really think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, Luke is like, I want this for 12-year-olds. You have like people burnt alive and like sizzling.
But they don't dwell on any of the weird issues that arose in the first one, like the fact that his aunt and uncle die. He goes off with Uncle Ben. He goes off with Ben Kenobi.
Yep.
Kenobi dies, and he's really sad, bummed out in the Falcon, and Leia comes over and comforts him, who also lost her parents and her entire world.
And her Uncle Ben, too, from Kenobi, we learned.
Yeah.
She had her planet blow up.
She actually, you could say she lost more than Luke did.
Yeah.
You want to see a strong female character. Just saying.
Well, no, it is weird when you think about it. Like, Leia just...
They both lost their adoptive parents within, like, a few days, hours maybe even of each other.
Almost the same day, yeah. Very close.
It's crazy.
If not the same day, it's hard to...
Force moves in mysterious ways.
Yeah. Like, they brought them back together. It's kind of interesting that they both lose their adoptive parents and then kind of meet each other again.
Mm-hmm. And yet she's comforting him while he's crying.
Yeah. So sorry you lost that guy who trained you for a day. I just watched my planet be destroyed. My parents
I think I might have known that guy longer than you.
Yeah, she did, didn't they? Oh my goodness. Makes it worse. How do you make Kenobi worse? You just think about it a little more.
Yeah.
Next. Oh, that's how we end.
That's how you ended today.
That feels really short.
I've had a long week. I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
Thor doesn't care. He's
care.
Just like, why aren't there more? I need memes. And I'm like, I'm tired. I'm sorry. I always go back to that old joke. I don't even know if people know that one anymore.
I'm curious if anybody will.
But I'm tired.
Yeah. Fires and missiles.
Take a nap and then fires and missiles.
Yes. I can't even remember what that's from. That's old.
It's
I mean, at this point, that's pretty old. End. Yeah. About the nuclear
and then there's Australia with their kangaroos, and they're like,
Well, I guess that's how it ends. It's going to be a short one. Sorry, y'all.
It's my fault. You can yell at me in the comments.
Maybe they will.
Maybe they will.
Maybe they will. All right, well, that is going to be all we got for you this time. So now it's your turn to take to the comments below and tell us what you think of any and all of this week's memes, or you can send in memes to the email address in the description below and give Naboo more to do, or you can post them in the Discord server. Whatever the case may be, leave your comments below. Let's talk some Star Wars, and until next time, thanks for watching.